Okay, it's your boy Mr. Cheap Sense, just walking in. For those of you who have seen my video over on Facebook, you already know what my scent of the day is. It is from the house of Bvlgari, and it was, or is, Bvlgari AQVA Atlantique. And this is the one I've been trying to get my hands on for a while, and finally ran into it in Jacksonville, Florida at Marshall's. And here where I live, it was not that expensive. It was only like $44 change, but you know, I'm Mr. Cheap Sense, so I'm trying to find it as, you know, reasonable priced, or reasonably priced enough to cop it. And that's one of the descriptions I like to use as a cheap scent or an inexpensive fragrance. A lot of people get it misconstrued, because when you hear the word cheap, in which that's something I have to start not using a lot of, is using the word cheap, even though it's in my name. But that's what I mean by cheap or inexpensive. It doesn't always have to be a Nautica Voyage or some random TJ Maxx brand exclusive fragrance. Like, that's not what I mean by cheapy. Cheapies can be fragrances like Bvlgari, like Prada, anything that you can find that is marked down to 20 something, 30 something, 40 something, even 50 and 60 if, you know, you have the coin to go ahead and buy it. But, you know, with this being like 30 some odd dollars for 100 ml of something that smells this good and has the performance that this has, is damn good. I like this, and I'm glad I have it. The one issue that a lot of people have, and I gotta get up, now, I'm not saying, and y'all know I did that on purpose because of Mr. Marvin Hill saying that my pads be sagging and all that kind of crap. Now, the one thing that this fragrance has that makes it kind of similar to another, which is Versace Dylan Blue, is the fact that they both have this one note, and it is called ambroxan, or ambergris, as it's called in this one. And I think in this one it's called ambroxan. And even Dior Sauvage, it has that same sharp, kind of metallic-y type vibe to it. That's what gives this the similarity that they kind of smell alike. Now, they don't smell exactly similar, but wearing both of these, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Let me show you the atomizer. That's pretty good. Obviously, Dylan Blue is a lot more sharper, and for some people, this fragrance is a little bit, can be a little bit cloying if sprayed too much. But it's nice. This one is called a Woody Aquatic, and although it does have that sharpness to it on the dry down, the opening, you do get that aquatic, like that deep sea type vibe. I won't say seaweed, but it's like a deep sea, super salty, watery type vibe. It smells nice though. I like it. The opening, they're not that similar. Like I said, this Bvlgari Atlantique is more aquatic. Versace Dylan Blue is not really an aquatic, but they both are nice. This is the 100 ml, and I got 2 compliments early this morning by 2 of my co-workers. They said I smell really good. Projection on this was probably about 2 hours. Longevity, probably 5 altogether. So that's not bad for me. Some people might say, oh, that's not good enough for me because I want 16 hours of longevity. Like, no, you're not going to get that from this one. But for 5 hours and 2 hours of projection, not bad for $30-something. And I got compliments. So if you don't have Bvlgari AQVA Atlantique pour on, I think you should pick it up. If you find that and Dylan Blue a little bit too similar, obviously you can either sell one off or, you know, keep them both. Like me, I keep them both. They're not that similar, but they do have that similarity on the dry down. When the Atlantique dries down, I started getting that ambergris, that sharpness to it. But it's nice. I like it. And a couple of days have passed since I got a package, and every single day, excuse me, every single day I get home, I go in the office and I don't have a package, and I walk away sad, you know, kind of like that. If anybody's familiar with the old Incredible Hulk movie, not the movie, but the TV show, and you see Bruce Banner walking down the road with his book bag on his back, or a knapsack on his back, and you hear that sad music playing in the background. That's how I was walking away from the office. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. That's how I was. I was super sad, guys. But I have one today. And this is from Bvlgari Garcia. And I don't even remember what the hell this is. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm getting to a point where I need to start writing this stuff down. Who's sending what I'm supposed to be trading and all that kind of stuff and selling, because I honestly don't be remembering jack. Okay. Well, now I remember, because I was trying to figure out who I was supposed to be sending this Chrome Sport to by Azaro, and I couldn't figure it out, and they never hit me back. But I did a trade, and it's not really an even trade because there's only like a quarter of this fragrance left, which is more than enough for me for a while. But this one is pretty much a full bottle, and this one actually is worth way more than that one put together. But it is Bleu de Chanel, and I've been wanting to get Bleu de Chanel in my collection for a while now. You can see how much, I guess, is left. There's about a quarter left. That's enough. And magnetic cap. This is the Eau de Toilette concentration. This was a 100 ml bottle, and there's not much left. It's enough to get me by a few wearings, so I'm cool with that. Just to have it on the shelf though is, you know, worth more than anything. So now I can get this package. Matter of fact, I can probably use this same box and ship it back. And the funny thing was, the box that it was in was Kanye West Whatever It Takes. And when I pulled this out, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would somebody send me this and I already have this? I mean, it's not a bad fragrance. It smells pretty good. It's been compared to Big Beard Business said Invictus Aqua. I think it's more along the lines of regular Invictus. It has that kind of sweetness to it. And I actually am going to keep this box and put my Kanye West whatever it takes in it, because you never know, this may be worth something one day. Who knows? But make sure ain't nothing else in the box. So that's cool. I actually have been trying to get in touch with this person, and I just couldn't reach out to them or get them to respond back. Anyway, that's my video for today, guys. Hope you all are having a great day, and hopefully we won't have any more interruptions by these jackasses that keep coming into my comment section or trying to like out me or whatever on Facebook. You thought you were messing with a lightweight, but I'm really a heavyweight, and I like smoke, so it is what it is, man. You guys be easy. I'm out. Peace.